Good afternoon from Schwerin. Yeah, I'm in front of the castle, as you can see behind me. So Schwerin Castle is one of the most extraordinary castles in Germany, and it's very similar to the Disney castle. Basically, it's one of the few castles in Germany that is similar to the Disney castle, as you can see. And yeah, Schwerin, it's a town, it's a city about 100,000 people, about 200 kilometers from Berlin. So by regional train it will take you almost 3 hours basically. So not very quick, but a direct train from Berlin anyway. So yeah, let's check out Schwerin Castle. So as you can see, it's being restored at the moment. Okay, parts of it are being restored, like the upper, let's say upper rooftop and a bit on the side. But yeah, Schwerin is like the emblematic monument for this city and for this region. We are in Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, basically. So Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, it's the northern region of Germany, northeastern region of Germany. And yeah, this castle, it's in Schwerin city, and it's on an island in the middle of the lake in Schwerin city. So Schwerin city has a lot of lakes, let's say, and on one of these lakes there's a small island, and in the middle of it there's a castle, and it's connected by the, let's say, mainland, whatever, through a causeway, which is this thing, this bridge that I'm on. And yeah, we're about roughly 50 kilometers from the Baltic Sea. Yeah, it's the Baltic Sea, it's not the North Sea. And very close to Wismar, about 25 minutes away. Okay, half an hour away by train. Yeah, this is Schwerin Castle. And yeah, this is the other side of Schwerin Castle. Schwerin Castle has a garden, like a, let's say, not a garden, like a backyard of the castle. And I'm pretty sure it's gorgeous. Yeah, perfectly mown lawn, lakes, swans, and look at this. Look how this thing looks. Honestly, Disney Castle. It reminds me of Walt Disney for some reason. Everything about this place is gorgeous. Everything. And yeah, in Schwerin you'll find a lot of tourists. It's Thursday basically, and it's full with tourists. You can imagine. And it's about 12 degrees plus. In June, on the 13th of June, it's 12 degrees Celsius. And I'm dressed wrong because I'm in a t-shirt and a shirt. But anyway, I hope I won't catch a cold or something. It's also windy, damn it. Oh, there you go. Schwerin Castle never fails to disappoint. I don't think there's any person in the world in his right mind that doesn't like this. And of course, gardening taken to an art here in Schwerin. Almost to an art, because I still think Great Britain does it better with the gardens, at least. And this amazing lake. You have all kinds of yachts over there and stuff. And there's like a sailing competition over there in the distance. And this beautiful castle. How picturesque. Of course, there are fountains, water fountains, here to be seen. And over there there's a restaurant. And I'm pretty sure it's quite pricey. So I'm not gonna check it out. Cheap me. Nice little sprinkling system. And then we have this thing. Some kind of a rock structure, to be fair. I don't know what it is. We can probably pass through it. Let's see. And this lake just makes everything more beautiful. Really an architectural monument, this Schwerin thing. Yep, you can pass through this rock formation, like artificially built bridge out of stones. And it's mostly ornamental, this thing. So there you go, you can just go inside. It's very, very nice. You can just see the water, the tide. Cool. And on the other side, oh, a ferry for tourists. So yeah, this is similar to a botanical garden. Excuse me. And it's very, very beautiful. But it's not the main garden in this place. Not the main garden. Anyway, I advise you to come and see what's going on here in Schwerin around the castle. But now I'm gonna see the main garden, because there's a huge main garden, like probably the size of a park. And I heard it's like extremely beautiful. So I have to check this out as well. And yeah, what you see behind me is the palace gardens. So the Schwerin Castle has a set of gardens, has a big park, and really, it's probably on the standards with Hyde Park, with any kind of Versailles stuff. Really, look at it. And it has this vegetation labyrinth and the statue, and at the top of the hill you'll see a beautiful big red building, and there are terraces over there on top of the hill, towards the top of the hill. And yeah, I don't regret coming to Schwerin. Honestly, try it out. Like, nobody's told me to do this, but I'm gonna advertise this city as much as I can, because I think it's really underrated. And look what you can see here in Schwerin. So locals are just using this park as a public park, which it is, but in the past it was the royal garden for the people in the castle, which you can barely see, but anyway. So yeah, what is this? What is this? It's Frederick, Franz Frederick, basically. Yeah, Frederick Franz the second on his horse. Nice little castle. And yeah, it's less than 3 hours from Berlin, and it's worth the effort. For a day trip, I think it's perfect. It's probably one of the top destinations for a day trip from Berlin, if not the top. Like, at the top of my head, I really don't know what's better than this place for a Berlin day trip. So yeah. And of course you have the labyrinth, which is this one. It's probably a road under this kind of vegetation. Yep. It's a road that takes you alongside the park if you want to just walk without being bothered, or if you want, let's say, have a chat with somebody in, let's say, almost privacy. This place, very nice. So yeah, Schwerin. So if you want to get more of this content, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already, you know, because this is not gonna end, okay? This is gonna go on and on and on. So it's not something temporary. It's not a channel that is gonna just die out and I'm just gonna abandon it, you know? No. So you're gonna get more updates by clicking the notification bell as well. And I would say, so far so good. So what? Bye bye.